Alright, and we're live. Hello everybody, this is Woo Your Face. And here I am with Forza Motorsport. And I'm already in the race because it kind of just threw me in here. And it kind of showed me like a little quick tutorial, and I'm assuming this might still be part of it, I don't know though. I played this way back when the beta was out, and I planned on getting it, but one thing led to another. I didn't end up getting it until now. It's 2016 and Christmas, so you can imagine that I've been kind of putting it off for a while. Anyways, I'm just gonna pick my car now and get started.
Great choice. Now let's customize it to really make it yours. These designs were created by other players in our vibrant community of painters. You can choose one to apply to your car for free.
Yeah.
Are you ready to
I'm just gonna
start your
finish
race in
these
this car?
3 things for the first episode. Keep it like short and simple. And yes, I want that one. That one looks really cool. That was made by somebody else who plays this game. Cool.
Every race has an objective. For this qualifying race, you must finish in 3rd place or better in order to advance. Select Start Race to begin. Powered by Drivatar technology, each driver is as unique and competitive as the players who trained them.
Are these real people, or are these like ghosts? Or are these like AIs, but I have my friends in gamer tags on them, because come on, turn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are like AIs with my friend's name on. Alright, I'm gonna rewind that, see if that makes it any better. Alright, let's rewind even further. Alright. Off to a great start. You know it's a good start when I've already failed twice. The controls, though. Does it tell you what the controls are? No. No. For God's sake. Okay, give me a second. I just screwed everything up. There you go. I just snapped a whole bunch of different things. I think A is the handbrake. Usually it's X in a racing game, so I wasn't prepared for that. Now, again, I wonder if these are AIs that just have my friends' tags over them, or if they're actually my friends, like ghosts or something. I don't know. I played games before where you have like you're playing with computers, and they have like tags of your friends. I might just restart this because I messed up real bad at the beginning. Because these controls are different from other racing games I played. Yeah, I'm going to restart it because I screwed up real bad. Beginning. I kept on crashing and everything. Also, I got the Ultimate Edition, by the way, so for any of you watching, so I do have some interesting cars to play with. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, I restarted streaming this though because there's a couple games I plan on doing that too, like streaming from the very beginning, and I didn't end up streaming them, and now I'm like most way through a couple of these games I was planning on streaming, so it's like why bother? Also, for the first 3 episodes, expect long, awkward pauses. Like what just happened right there before I started speaking again. The music is very intense. Come on, I just gotta beat these 2 dudes in front of me. How hard can that be? Very hard if I T-bone him over and over.
Every time you race, you win credits. Credits help you buy new cars, upgrades, and other special items that I'll show you later. You'll also earn experience points, or XP for short. XP increases your driver level and affinity level. I'll share more details on these in the coming races.
And apparently, since I have the Ultimate Edition, I get more of that stuff that she was just talking about.
You didn't place high enough to advance. Hit restart,
Freaking
and I'll help
kidding
you
me?
get set up to do better next time.
Great. This makes a great video, guys, huh? Bear with me. This will be like the
Tailor your
first
opponent's skill
video
to
or
be a
two.
perfect match for you. Select Drive-A-Tar difficulty to adjust your opponent's skill
In fact,
and try again.
I'll say in the description if it's a little bit slow. I'll stop talking in the description if stuff actually ends up happening in the video. Again, this is all just a tutorial shit. Also, I might want to have to scoring a little bit. Thinking about it. That car's about to screw me over last time. That car right in front of me. Doesn't do the same thing this time. I don't know how often I should be repairing my car, but I seem to be just fine through this race anyways. I wonder if it's going to matter at all. Yeah, I seem to be in the clear now. I'm pretty much going to win now, unless I mess up real bad. It's a pretty bad mess up. Like, me running into those tires over there for, like, the pass me, so. Consistently riding in that little grass would be another thing. I think I'm finally getting the gist of how it works. Because again, if you are like, are any of you guys like watching this to get a feel for like if you should buy the game, or you're new to this game, or something of the sort, you haven't actually played this game, well, it controls differently than a normal racing game. That is for sure. Easy enough.
Each time you increase your driver level, you'll win a prize spin. You earned your
Goody.
first prize spin. You could win a credits windfall, mod packs, or even a brand new car. Press A to stop the spin and see what you win.
Oh.
You won a new car.
Yeah, of course it wouldn't give me the best thing. I thought it would stop the second I pressed A. I never pressed A in that Bugatti.
Nice work passing your first
Should've known
qualifying
better.
race.
Hope to
We're
God
off
there
to a
ain't any
night race
experienced
at the
people right here
Yas Marina
judging me
circuit.
for doing
With track
this.
temperatures cooling after sunset, your car's tires won't provide as much grip. Your challenge will be to find the limit of traction without going over it in order to win here.
It's basically driving conditions matter, right? Because usually in a racing game, it's like, oh, it's raining. You're just a tiny bit, like drifts are a tiny bit more like harder to avoid. You know, inconvenient drifts and such, or
Before you
hydroplaning.
start the race, select Mods, and I'll introduce you to this powerful new feature. Mods give you a whole new way to fine-tune your experience. Whether you want to go even faster or raise the stakes, mods give you the tools to make it happen. Select the starter pack to open it and see what mods you get. Reveal your new mods here, then press A and I'll show you how to apply them. Here, you can choose which mods you'll use. Some mods are permanent, while others are good for only one race. Select an empty slot to apply your mod. You have successfully applied your first mod.
So this one seems to be good for this track in particular. Alright. I have a feeling they did that on purpose though. I mean specifically the track. I mean the Michelin grip is it's gonna be important here, and then this is the Yas Marina. I figured that that's a rigged thing I got right there to introduce me. So am I trying to make a again? That wasn't very clear on my challenge this time. At least last time it told me that I had to get in the top 3. What am I supposed to do this game? Did I say so? No. I'd rather not push it. Assume I need to get top 3. I separated myself from these dudes. I have a hard time. Yeah, I want to rewind that. By the way, if you see my car braking, it's not me. It's the game doing it. Now it's gonna be a thing throughout the entire game, not just the tutorial. I'm gonna be pretty irritated. Yeah, that wasn't me slowing down. Again, not me. It just does that. And if that's gonna be a thing the entire game, I'm not gonna have that. They're gonna be very cool. This braking can't just be a thing. I'm not refused to let this just be a thing that's gonna happen all game. Probably should be using the handbrake. Especially since I'm like automatically just braking like normal anyways. I also think it's funny how the music's so intense and I'm just kind of going real slow. I don't even think I've gotten over 100 miles this entire race. And it's like music you'd hear in Need for Speed when you're almost max like wanted level. See, I was only 2 laps. That's pretty long.
Every time you raise your car's manufacturer affinity level, you receive a credits reward.
I guess that's convenient. Last
the final
race.
qualifying race takes place at the Circuit of the Americas. The most critical section here is the tight corner leading onto the front straight and the great overtaking area leading uphill into turn 1.
Yeah.
If you feel ready for more of a challenge, select Drive-A-Tard difficulty and tailor your opponent's skill to be a perfect match for yours.
I'd rather not work fiddle with that right now. I feel like it's gonna bite me in the butt so bad if I do that. So these are just computers I'm racing against. I mean, I assume that. But they just happen to have, like, the names of my friends. Oh, so you ain't gonna auto brake now, are you? Is that like a setting I have on or something? I don't know. Alright, I'm rewinding because this douche is gonna just cock block me. There you go, much better. I'm gonna fiddle with all the settings and all the things you could possibly do, like when I'm not recording. I'll worry about that later. Hell, 2 people watching, or 2 people watching it, I guess. By the way, anyone watching this on YouTube, there's like 2 people watching the Twitch stream. Because that's how I upload my stuff to YouTube. With the god, this automatic braking something can drop. I know I'm talking about that too much. It's just annoying. I also think it's cool how this paint job I have on is like something someone else who plays this game created. Honestly, just trying to keep this stream from being complete silence other than the video game music, obviously.
Congratulations! You've successfully completed the qualifying series.
Awesome.
Welcome to the Super Street volume. Let's learn more about the cars of Super Street.
Yeah, so I was gonna end the stream like after qualifying, but I guess I'll keep on doing it. I'll do a couple more races.
For most of us, our first, and sometimes only, taste of racing comes on the streets. If you love cars, this is where it all starts. In the empty parking areas, and on the city streets where you race your mates between stoplights. We do this in the very first cars we owned, or the ones we saved up for later. Then we fiddled with the engines and the suspension until they went faster, and added stripes and stickers so they looked faster too. It's the same around the world, whether it's on Japanese mountain roads, on Britain's back lanes, or America's superhighways. We're talking about affordable heroes, cars that bring performance to the people. Whether they're smoking around a parking lot or hammering along a city circuit you designed yourself. They aren't the most expensive, and they won't win every drag race. But they all prove one thing. You don't need $1 million to have a car with a big heart.
Each Each volume contains 3 series. You'll get to choose which car you'll use for each one. You are now entered in the Challenger series. Each circuit in this series will challenge different aspects of your car and your skill as a driver. Let's go choose what kind of car you'll be driving. Each division contains a group of cars from a specific car's subculture. Select one of the highlighted divisions below to choose a car from its roster.
These are cars that pack big performance into a car.
Yeah, I read the description. Huh. I just went back to that because I saw it was a freaking DLC. Hey, I like this car brand. I always thought these cars look sleek. Ooh. That one seems kind of sloppy. Ooh. I'm gonna stick there for like bright purple. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. Yeah. My car. Have. Oh, why not? I'm probably gonna regret this later. Broadcast is lagging, by the way.
This is your
Finish my
2005
sentence whenever it
Lotus
stops lagging.
Elise 111S. You're all set up to race in the Super Street Challenger Series. Let's go.
Alright. Looking good again. Anyways, I might regret buying that car. Only using over half my credits.
That favors powerful vehicles that can make short work of its steep elevation changes.
Again, apparently me having the Ultimate Edition gives me some sort of bonus.
Forza Motorsport 6 is a realistic simulation that features several assists to make driving approachable for everyone. In the Assists menu, you can adjust these settings to experience the full depth of this simulation.
Yeah, again, I'll mess with that later when I'm not like trying to. When people aren't trying to watch this. Alright, I instantly feel like I ain't supposed to have a car this fast. I think the only reason I'm not in first is because I hit that wall right back there. was like the top of the list the slowest ones, and the bottom of the list was like the faster ones. I just went way to the bottom and bought this car. I actually have like a few viewers. So you get none whenever I stream Call of Duty. That's why I kind of stopped doing that. Kind of crazy though. When I first started streaming, I was like doing old games like Mega Man. It's like my first one I ever did. I'd actually get like dozens of viewers sometimes on a good day. I guess it's because some people still like to watch that stuff and like no one ever records that, like maybe one or two people. And then like you got people that just hoard views for games like Call of Duty or Destiny. Especially Destiny, because it's like everyone's like sees a dude streaming and is like, you go, oh, wherever activity you're streaming, oh, you're gonna carry me through that, yeah, because that's totally whatever. Actually, that is what most streamers do for Destiny, is like they have like raffles and their chat going on. If you win the raffle, you get carried through every activity they're streaming in that particular video. It's like, get real stupid. Or, ooh, you pay money and you get like instant carry or something. I like streaming games like this where if I see somebody watching, I know they're just watching this just to watch it. They're not watching it for no particular reason. Which I like the thought of that. Like I said before, I feel like this is not supposed to be a car I'm driving. Just look at that map. Ooh. I don't even need to rewind. That was probably the worst crash so far. Since like in this video period, since like the first qualifying race. First run in that, in case the viewer watching on Twitch hadn't seen it, was awful.
New grand prizes have been added. This happens at every driver level, so keep playing to see what's next. You won credits.
That's like one of the best things I could have gotten for that, so pretty happy. I got more, but definitely could have gotten less. Again, I'm not gonna fit it with the mods or the drive-a-tar thing.
Racing on a wet track poses several
Or the
challenges.
tune-ups.
Tires lose grip easier during cornering, braking distances are longer, and deep puddles accumulate, causing a risk of hydroplaning.
That sounded very important. I didn't pay attention to the first bit of it. I might just play this cup again off camera though, and get to know everything else in depth. Not all these dudes are my friends. Most of them are. Like it just said up top that I had a certain rival. That's not my friend. I know for a fact. This Junkie Toaster, Punchy Ohio dude. But earlier in the video, you saw Creepy CZ. That was one of my friends. I didn't know his essence of the hydroplane. I almost just like did that real bad over there. Most games aren't like that. Oh, damn. Because it's auto braking and screwing up my drift, man. Come on. You know, like most of my streams, I'm planning on starting to just, even if they're bad streams, just post them to YouTube, because I have a few streams, like most of my streams on Twitch are never posted to YouTube, even though I mention anyone watching on YouTube in those streams. It's because I think they're so bad, but by this point, I'm just gonna start uploading them no matter what. And by the way, if you couldn't tell, I'm just saying that just so I can create some sort of conversation here. It's really quiet. I know I can't stand this. I can only imagine people watching this couldn't stand it themselves. It's like most of that race go without me saying anything. And we're done. Which what I just said there was gonna suck because the first race in this video is god awful.
Showcase events give you a chance to drive some of the world's fastest cars in events that highlight what makes each car special. You have unlocked your first showcase event.
Well, normally I'd be like, let's just start it, but is it literally forcing me to do this?
There are many kinds of showcase events, from autocross to passing challenges, organized into separate groups. You have earned access to this showcase group. Select it to learn more about these exciting events.
Alright, it's literally
The
forcing
motorsport
me.
pyramid is rocky and steep, and very few drivers make it to the very top. Only they know what it's like to race at Le Mans, or Indianapolis, or Bathurst, in cars tailor-made for the occasion. In these showcases, you can get one step closer to experiencing these races, and glimpse into the life of a professional racing driver. Here you'll drive the world's greatest race cars on some of the most famous circuits in international racing.
These events are all part of the Race Driver Experience Group. Select this event and we'll enter you in your first showcase race.
So I kind of have to do this. And again, I can't skip these cutscenes, so yeah, and besides, I know some people like to see them, so go bad. No, I don't want to do this though. So I have
The
to.
next race will be at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, also known as the Brickyard.
Does it mess up my event there that I was doing? Because I was halfway through it. I'm not gonna just do the entire thing over again. And if I have to do the entire thing over again, I'm gonna do the first half off camera, just because. I don't know. Maybe I won't. I'll have to think about it. I just want to kind of just get stuff done until I can get any viewers' opinions on it.
America's ultimate single-seater championship, in which
Oh, both those are good mods. I just actually took the time to read them right there. I was really paying attention to what they didn't touch just then. Kind of like, oh, they're there. Oh, thank you for saying that. I still think it's kind of stupid how it forced me to do this. You said I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, it definitely plays differently than other racing games. I kind of want to play PS4 because all exclusives on PS4 are really, really good. At least what I've seen of them. Also, I play Call of Duty, so I can get stuff like 30 days before it comes out on Xbox. Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that though. They have like accessories for pretty much every game, special controllers and stuff like that. Like one of those wands you use, kind of like a Wii remote for the connected for the PlayStation VR. They have 2 special ones that you hold for in each hand. It's like an example. Oh snap. Yeah, I like Modern Warfare, but it's just not the same as Modern Warfare. Yeah, you know, the remastered one. And I heard Infinite Warfare was going to be like moving just like Black Ops 3, and I was like, oh, it's going to be so awful. But then it was actually way better. Like literally the only thing the same other than the keys was like the jumping. And I like that because Black Ops 3 is easily one of the worst first-person shooters you could possibly get going. Also saw the most recent DLC that they're gonna release in like March for Xbox. It looked really good. Hey. One of these days I'm gonna get that middle thing. That's orange.
You have completed your first showcase race. You'll be invited to many more as you continue your career. Now, let's get back to the Challenger Series. We now head to the circuit at Long Beach, a course formed by closing off several streets in downtown Long Beach. There is little room for mistakes on a city course like this.
I would
as
say
the
that.
entire
Well,
layout is bordered by temporary
the
concrete
salvage works different
barriers.
in Infinite Warfare than it does in Modern Warfare. It's in Infinite Warfare, it's relative to like what rarity you get. In Modern Warfare, it's 92 salvage you get as up to like around between 50 and 100, no matter what you get as a repeat. So I can get an epic repeat and be that much. And also, I mean, yeah, it really is money whoring because there's always that one guy you just can't stand not having it. But it's mostly just cosmetic items. I don't get offended by that. I ain't taking none of my money. Then I get the deluxe edition of pretty much every game I get, so I got 1,000 bonus salvage to begin with, so. Also in Call of Duty, I like what they did in Modern Warfare Remastered was I like the idea of they had camos you could earn, but they were time limited, like the Winter Crash ones. I like that idea. Like, can I actually drive? It's auto braking. Do you know if there's a way to turn that off? Because that's really getting on my nerves. It kind of just made me sit there. Does manual make it not like auto brake? Like that? That's just so annoying seeing my car go that slow against my will. I don't even have to worry about ever, like, I don't have to worry about ever pressing the handbrake or the brake because it just does it for me. Oh, alright. And then thanks for the tip, by the way. And anyone who's watching this on YouTube by any chance, there was a dude just tell me that I could take off the auto brake. Which I'm definitely gonna look into that. Because again, I don't need to brake for that stuff. I mean, maybe I do. Not as much as the game is making me brake. Oh yeah, I play online all the time. If you're talking about like this game, I just got it, so probably not for a while. But if you were talking about like Call of Duty you were talking about earlier, then I definitely play online. Oh, I'm Forza. I will definitely play online when I get into it, but right now I just want to kind of just play the career a little bit. But I pretty much am going to be doing this like a lot of the time, so it won't be that long before I start playing online.
Up next is a race held in the historic city of Prague. Its cobblestone streets and famous tramways will give your car's suspension and tires a serious workout.
I hope it's better than Need for Speed or The Crew. And don't even get me started on The Crew. That's like a joke of a freaking racing game. The physics and the freaking just everything was out of whack on that game,
You
man.
can modify any of the assist settings to tailor your driving experience to be just the way you like. Removing driving assists will require you to exercise greater control of your car, but it will also increase your race payouts.
How would I... Alright, I'm sorry, I'm just checking that stuff out. Is this like me turning the brakes off? Because I get a credits bonus, and if that's a thing, then that's great, because I don't even want it on. Hope it's off. I'm assuming, yeah. I was assuming it was when it gave me a credit bonus. Yeah, now I see why I did that. I wouldn't have smashed on them so many times. I don't know. I guess that's the con to doing this. The pro is, in some cases, I go faster. But if the AI wants to brake, it wants to brake, so I'm kind of straight in that part. Damn. Can't be Mario Andretti on this stuff, though. That's for sure. Yeah, man. See, the game's already got me used to that freaking auto braking garbage. Also guess you can't ram cars in this game that much. It's very sensitive. Oh, I guess that is realistic. Like most games, you ram into stuff, and it's like your car doesn't even shake even a little bit, doesn't even hesitate. And their car goes flying, and here it's like the other way around. I like it though. You like it like acknowledges that it's harder to play with no assist or play in manual, and it gives like a credit boost. I like that. I normally play anyways. Although I will play in automatic for a while though, just until I get to play this game a little bit. Then I'll try manual out. Definitely no assist. That's definitely a thing that's gonna happen. That was better on the first one, I guess. Ooh. I'm not gonna rewind. I'm not gonna be a wussy. Oh, I see what you mean. I know, it's just like me playing Call of Duty. I just hammer down the buttons. I've been trying to find a couple good racing games, that's why I got this. Also, I usually like using the handbrake a lot, so that's probably why I'm like drifting so bad. Yeah, see, that probably happened like that because I was using the handbrake. I'm still in first though. I'm sure if I do that later on down the road, it's gonna really hurt. I feel like this is a tease. I feel like there's like no way you can get that middle item. I'm sure there is, it just doesn't feel like it.
Congratulations.
Can't
You
use
have
traction
completed the
control.
Super
Huh.
Street Challenger Series.
Audio's lagging, by the way.
Next, club level circuits, perfect for amateur
Alright, it's
drivers
not.
to learn the ropes of efficient car control.
Sorry, no, that mine still is.
The 60s and 70s were all about experimentation, and the cars were no different.
Just looking at stuff. The way this one looks. Oh, what? No way, man. Seriously? Oh, snap. Alright, because I had the Ultimate Edition, sorry, so I was just like zoned out there for a second. That looks freaking ridiculous. I want to get that one. Like that one. There you go. Oh, they all cost the same. Alright, I'm still getting used to this. Bear with me.
This is your 1980 Abarth Fiat 131.
Here, what?
Your next race will be.
Was that something I do before the race, or was that something I was supposed to do before I even selected the circuit? Ah, that's too late now. I'll figure it out. Like, what exactly does this do? Holy crap. So it makes the car like handle differently, right? Now somebody just did that one on purpose. Oh, well, oh, I just realized it says they're all pretty much locked, so... No. Whatever I did, I'm sure I would not want. Now, what does this do? Like, the freaking damage, fuel, and tire wear. Does that make me take more damage? Oh, wait, it's right here. Oh, I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, I was about to say, I shouldn't have to worry about filling myself up or worry about my car breaking down or anything like that, especially since I'm new. So. And there you go. 50% of credit increase, jeez. Yeah, that was not the best thing. Oh my gosh. As I turn rewind off, like the worst right spin out. Oh my god. Oh my god, I am no. Alright, that was the most disastrous start. If this affects your online stuff, why would you set it up to where you have to worry about your vehicle damage? Who would do that if this affects online, is what I'm wondering. That just sounds crazy. Yeah, everyone's like pretty much invincible. I'm gonna make it to where I can blow up in a few seconds. Yeah, that's gonna. Especially only for like only for like a couple hundred more credits. That's totally worth it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, it's when I take off rewind that my freaking car starts hydroplaning all over the place. I'm gonna restart that one more time. And if this doesn't work, then I'm literally gonna make it to where like, I don't know, I think I might just turn on manual, on automatic braking if that's gonna be a problem. Dang, hello. flip-flopping all over the place. There. Yeah, the last couple of times, I'm not gonna lie, I was using my handbrake. That time I just used my regular brake and it was like way better. Ah. I'm not gonna restart this time. I'm gonna deal with it this time. Oh, I just realized the entire, like, racetrack fits on my mini-map. Alright. Come on. I'm not gonna keep on restarting this though. It doesn't make for a good video, obviously. And it makes me look bad. My gosh. Okay, I'm gonna start one more time because this is just... It just went from 0 to like 100 like insanely quick with this game. Like, I had no problem with that last one and now like it's all bad. Come on. Alright, at least I'm not lost way in the back of the crowd. Now I'm just really going slow because like this dude's like slowing way down this dude in front of me. Alright, there you go. Dang it. Come on. irritating though how you get in a loop of hydroplaning and it's like really hard to get out without just completely stopping. And obviously no one just wants to stop. See, that loop I got back there, like, just completely screwed me up. I was actually in a halfway decent position. I was getting up there, and then now I'm, like, way behind. The handbrake in this game is so weird, though. I'll most likely fail this one, but I at least want to try to do this, see if I can catch up. Dang it. I know what I'm doing wrong, it's just that I'm so used to playing a game like hammering, like a racing game, and hammering down the breaker or handbrake, and it doing way less than what this game's doing. I'm just gonna restart my mail as well. I'm not gonna catch up. I know this is probably annoying to watch, but jeez. It's fine, it's fine. I'm not gonna be in them dead last just because that one turn. Ooh, alright. I don't know why, I just almost hydroplaned there. A little irritating every time that happens. I think I'm getting the hang of it. I think I am. What I'm doing now is fine and all, but I just can't be staying back out of the top 3 for long. Alright, there you go. Gotta keep this up. Can't get that one turn down there. That's probably like one of the easiest ones. That and that other one. That's like the second to last turn. I gotta not worry if one dude passes me. That's why I almost got crashed there. Also, unlike with most racing games, this game you can softly tap the brakes, and if you let's hammer down the brakes, you can't turn. And just anyone who's watching this and doesn't know what's going on. So basically, panicking like what I do quite often, and just hammering down the brakes gets me slammed into a wall. Also, I'm not clear how lightly like constitutes me, again, not controlling myself and slamming into a wall, or just slowing down lightly. I'm not very gentle with the controller, so that's pretty difficult. Also, hydroplaning's very easy in this game compared to others, so drifting's like pretty awkward, to say the least. It's not like you can just drift. I'm used to that being the solution for almost every racing game. There we go. Finally got the hang of it. 5th time's the charm. I think it was more than that. I'm just guessing here. There you go. Pretty nice. Woo! That's... I'm saving that one. I'm saving that one. I'm sorry, that probably paused the broadcast there for a second. I just named it crazy, and you know, because that was pretty interesting. I just did so bad and ended up doing pretty, I would think pretty good compared to what I just did the previous time. Anyways, I think that's enough though for now. I'm getting pretty tired, and that was pretty intense. It's harder to control than what it looked like. Because I don't know. I think Need for Speed is more like what I'm used to playing. Is just brute forcing like every control pretty much. And this one you gotta kind of take your time with it, and I'm not so used to that exactly. So. I'm gonna end the stream here and make another one in the morning. And in the meantime, I might just play the previous cup I finished a couple times to get a feel for it without the brake assist and such, because yeah, that was pretty interesting. So see you guys.